And welcome back. As you can see, yeah, I ran into a bit of a problem with the last run. Like, for some reason,
Ready for battle.
Everyone had not only double the extreme stats, but triple. So I had to go into the files and sort that. Like,
Ready for battle.
one peasant just stood there and slaughtered about 50 of my best men. Yeah. I don't know how that one went out
Ready for
either.
orders. For the
It's safe enough
drive.
to say that Barker will fall. And rather lose an army, we're just gonna outright leave.
Call this a garrison.
It's safe enough to
Ready
say.
for orders.
It is really safe enough to say. Alright, so the Geats came. Black and sails,
Ready
really.
for orders.
You have another fleet working up? Let's just say everything's going dandy.
How can I help?
To a reasonable extent. Like, we have to deal with the macaroons, obviously. Actually, it's easier to explain from this map mode. Yeah, so I want to end the wars down here quickly as possible. But the only way to do that is by assembling our armies from central France. The most prosperous valley in central France, to be precise.
Warriors all.
Moving these armies will be vital.
Warriors all.
We have to unite and quickly strike. Because Carfanovo is already under siege and the Geats are just not stopping. We need to unite and crush them. One decisive blow. That's all we need to do. We just need to hit them once. That's it. We only need to do it once.
Ready for battle. For the tribe.
We're also going to need new recruits. Now, I am aware that our recruitment production capacities up here in the north have gone, well, so to say. Because let's have a look. Well, we can, in the next province down, I think, we can recruit the Chieftain's Guard, I believe. The Warrior of Wisdom is still alive, thankfully. The Anglos are
Ready for
still
orders.
around, and we're just really gonna bunker in here. Really hold on to these northern provinces. So, yeah. Historically, the Caledonians never got to this. Like, it was very difficult because every tribal chieftain would have to be taken into account and all that, and it would be constant backstabbing, powers, but in Total War it's much more simplified. So yeah, I'm quite excited to start negotiations with the strongest empire there is, which, my assumption, is the Saracens. Saracens are always strong, and ever since the Roman Empire fell, they haven't really found anyone to fight. I thought they would go to war with the Dacians. But maybe the Dacians are stronger than oh god, the Alans. If the Alans take Ajax, that's a problem. Not only does that cut off Aberdinian support in the central Mediterranean, because now they have no reason to go there, they now have a way to hit my southern French provinces, and I don't want armies tied down guarding those places. Believe me, I don't. Saxons are going to march down soon enough, though, but they don't have any bases to operate from. The Geats are Vikings, famous ones at that, and the Jutes are my allies, my vassals to be more precise. I think they're my vassals. No, they can't be my vassals. The Huns are led by Attila right now, from what I've seen, and they're doing well. They actually like us a good damn bit. We've been fighting the same enemies, so partnering up with the Huns is quite a good idea. At first I was afraid of them, but now that I've seen them, I'm alright with them. If they declare war against my allies, I'll massacre them. They're weaker than me, I think. Should be. But the Huns hold mobility as their advantage. Our defenses are more stationary. once you get past... Franks? Oh, that's no good. Hate the Franks. They're just gonna declare war on us, I know that much. Well, we'll soon be able to assemble our armies and hit them. We'll destroy the Hungarians in one simple blow, march down to the Geeklands with their African allies, and just annihilate them. Because trust me, it was growing a pain dealing with enemies that I cannot fight. Like in other Total Wars, they just conquer outright. But mines, I use allies in that. Now, normally, my empire can expand more rapidly because I'm protecting them. But at the same time, it's a tad bit more unstable. Because if my enemy was to partner up with my ally, then the CP would ally up with the person who favored them the most and giving them one gift. Ugh. Fools. Don't have any means to operate in the area. Hostile agent action. Yeah. Do nothing.
Ready for orders.
It doesn't really pose a threat. We could march down there. Nah.
We cannot do that.
As much as I would love to. We'll assemble our armies and march down through the desolate region. Hit them where...
You have further orders?
Speak, my friend, unburden yourself of diplomacy, and let us find agreement here, in the fashion of simple, honest man.
I'll give you a gift. Okay. No reason. He's gonna give you 8,000 odd. And a non-aggression pack.
I accept. When two ride on the same camel.
Good. Glad we found an agreement.
Thirsty for battle.
Wunderbar. Now. What's your chances of killing him?
I'll
Pretty
see
high.
the light leave their eyes.
You have 2 armies in the area.
Men far and wide, fear my name.
Kill their kings.
The ravens come. I have things to attend to.
Attack Opus. I don't think we need the land army for Opus. Our fleet's far more formidable than anything for Opus. Unless...
Blockading!
This is a great day.
Ready for
Glad to
battle.
hear it, bud.
To
If the
battle!
Thunderbolts can move down in that direction,
What would you
more than
have of
happy.
me?
Annihilate. It's a great chance to get that
Get moving! For the tribe! Yeah!
Even if they do hold a river.
Is there nothing else? Starting
Good.
out!
Don't
Ready
really need
for
to fight
battle.
those battles anyway. Barbarian slave girl, because that puts you around for whatever reason. There we go. Also bunkering. Get yourself
Are
some new
you ready
warriors.
to do your duty to the tribe?
Good.
For
Now
the
look
tribe!
at that. We have 2 weakened armies
Warriors
standing in the middle of our territory. And I don't think any of them can
Settlement.
even take our home now. Now we can just take Opus with ease. Before you answer, why didn't you fight those battles, King? Well, we were going to win. Just just a matter of numbers. When all resolves in your favor, I find you should do the minimum to win a war. Call it cheating. But tactics are tactics. The AI wouldn't do the same to you. The AI is just acting with it and it's cold. Can we recruit anything from Opus? Fire ship.
Assembling the fleet!
A few more melee boats of such great quality cannot be ignored so easily.
Ready for battle!
Now, can they take this settlement? No, they lack the manpower.
Thirsty for battle!
But I better make sure that they
Kill
lack
them
the
all!
manpower. Well done.
On the move, lads!
These armies will be reused.
For the tribe!
Is that them all? Well, the only force remaining is this one. They're not
Warriors,
much of
all!
a threat. This force lacks good
Are you
cav.
ready to do your duty to the tribe?
Now, for the creme de la creme of this episode. That was just really the tactical side. However, once we move the Area of Wisdom down here, you can upgrade into new weapons. Is it not done yet? Shame.
Warriors, all!
I guess in the meantime, we'll just have to think about what we will recruit.
Come,
A
fight
few
for us,
Highland
lads.
archers is never a bad thing. Aye. So
For the
most of our
tribe!
military operations are going well
We
so
need
far.
good, strong men!
Although we still have to maintain a heavy grip around this area. Just to avoid enemy incursions. The Romans I can't trust. I'll trust the Roman as far as
Warriors,
I can
all!
fling him. That's gonna be my mall.
Boarding! I want hourly patrols!
We'll move down the Slav reinforcements to Narbo, then head through Terraco. Hopefully their armies disassemble because due to this cooperation from the AI, they can really afford these casualties. Our fleet, however, our forces will be ready for war. The Hungarians, they no
How
longer
can I
have
assist you?
armies in the south of Spain. That means one less faction to worry about. Moreover, now I have to contend with these two, as well as any other holdings I have. They hold quite a few. It's gonna be problematic. Who else are they even at war with? Egypt does not like them.
Speak quickly. Do not expect the good wine.
Fine then. I merely was trying to propose peace.
Sit, friend, and let us talk. And let us have good wine until we can...
Okay. What about non-aggression pact? No? Oh well. Alans.
Do not attempt to sweeten truth with...
Fine. Still though, my main priority right now will be guarding this Aberdinian territory. Should the Aberdinians falter, then the Alans would propose a massive threat to the security of my southern border.
Thirsty for battle!
A threat that I do not like the look or sound of it. Oh well, if anything happens, I'll let you know. But I'm going to end the turn now. You know, so we can move again, and hopefully get a battle, because I'm sick and tired of waiting around, planning my moves. I want my tactical mind some exercise.
I call now for you to take to arms against these human wolves. Give your warriors leave to fight.
I would love to. I seriously would. But right now, Pix, I'd rather keep them in a neutral stance. You can understand my reasoning if you had a big enough empire like I do. I've given you military access so you can walk through my lands and attack anywhere you want. But you still insist upon attacking the exact same spot over and over again and again. To whatever extent I will never understand. Well, if the Franks are going to declare war, then they do it now. I hope the Bulgarians like their stay in Hasselhoff. David Hassel. Oh my god, David Hasselhoff is the name of that settlement. Ugh. The place is such a bane to get to. I mean, like, I had to take out the Geats. I mean, like, seriously, it is the Geats' turn, but still. Like, that settlement is winter for 2 seasons, and the Geats ignore winter. Something that the AI ignores for whatever reason. Still, though, the Geat armies are just weak, but the Germantes and the African armies are not. Oh god, first it was the German coalition, then the Scandinavian coalition, now the Scandinavian/African coalition. They just don't stop. They just don't. It seems wherever I go, there's a new foe waiting for me. And I don't have enough time to maneuver into position because I'm dealing with the last coalition. No, those Hungarian fools. The Macons. I don't know much of their history, but I do know they did capture a few provinces off Western Rome. I do know that. The Hungarians were... Well, all the tribes eventually merged into kingdoms like the Frankish and that. So, uh-oh. What's this? You're being beaten back? You're really being beaten back? You've been massacred. What the hell? Here's another horde. Yeah, they'll soon be at the Hispanic capital any moment. I never understand why the Hispanic moved on their armies to the sea, because that's what they did last time. It appears these successors of Rome are not incredibly smart. They are not. Oh, come on. Like, I haven't seen any Hispanic armies in a while. Cool. Not as many. Right.
I am the knife.
Actually, we have contacts with the Hun.
Entertainment.
Yeah. Yeah.
My friend, be welcome. The answer.
What about if I offer you...
You honor us with these terms.
All hail the Huns. It's nice to have the Huns because now they'll back me up. Ah, yeah, we've made an agreement with the Huns. I don't see how that can haunt me. Serfdom. Family workshops. I want to research that, but I can only research that next turn. Until then, I'll just have to sit
For the tribe!
Thirsty
Good.
for battle.
You recruit your men. Move down. Maximum. Ah, now the new fleet's ready. We can attack Tengir. What's on these boats? Ooh, these are good melee fighters.
For the tribe.
Can you amass more warriors? Yeah. The Berserkers are actually worse than my Axemen.
Death in battle.
Take them.
There is no finer ending.
I just need more men.
Ready for orders.
The more men we have, the better.
Kill!
Ah, now they're hiring mercenaries. Yeah. It's becoming bothersome. If we don't do something soon, then the Sempani might be all lost. Well, they are starting to look like a lost cause. I think it's about time we reman the defenses here for a while. I feel as if a massive invasion It's coming. No. No, 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 no. Move to Carsono. That's where you'll go next. Refit. Rearm yourselves. We could start military. We could start a fleet down here.
Ready. Easy into port.
Not many good ships, though. Most of them are just either Celtic or Irish fighting galleys.
Ready for orders.
We soon have enough men rallied and equipped for this war.
Yes.
Our objective is simple, we backhack them. Can't make anything yet. Elite military corps. Class.
For now.
No. I'd rather just get these upgrades first because it only takes one turn and we get a load of stuff out of it. Especially that one. I want Highland Archers. Longbowmen. The Highlands didn't have that many longbows. Like, they... As you can see, it's not very suitable farmland up there. But it's still done the work. Oh. These guys. The Caledonian Chieftain Guard. They'll make a fine addition. But right now I need to do some headhunting against these Anglos. Improve the defenses here. I love this. Well, I was a maiden until I met him. Sly man. For the time being, you will be a general. You will lead your army to many glories. And according to my intel, wonder what defenses they have. Big fleet,
I have
but no army.
things.
If we could lure that fleet out, we can just annihilate them. This place be happy without us. Aye. Cool. We'll move this army back down. If the Anglos dare attack, or the Franks, then we'll just walk across Saxon land and just start hitting them. In the meantime, the Alans should... Wait, it was... Cornelius is a hard place to reach, and if it was manned by Greek hoplites...
What would you have of me?
The Huns have made great gains, though. Allying myself with them seems to be a good move. So I'll see you at the end of the next turn. Hopefully there is a battle. Announcements, Mr. Workforce. Thankfully, agents can't do that much damage anymore. I remember trying to get a trade agreement with Egypt. Ugh, never mind.
Thirsty for battle.
They're dead now, anyway. Oh. Oh.
For the
Bollocks.
tribe!
That is a rather large amount of men they have going for them. That cannot be ignored.
For the tribe!
Rallying up a sufficient number to even counter that at the current moment is impossible.
Starting out!
Much rather stay around this area. move this army through here and really launch an attack on the Geat settlement of Marbo through Caradon. Now, it would leave this army completely isolated for a time. But I think against the numbers they are sending at us, I don't think it's even a possibility that we could even win a battle. I'm not lying, I'm saying the truth. But our enemy holds the advantage. They have the playing cards to win for now. But they still lack our ability to fight, because we're human. They're not. Advantage. And I don't really like the Franks. Never have. Never will. Oh, bollocks. Hold on, I gotta cancel... where was it? Where were we building that? Use your projects are nearly done. No, it wasn't in Legentum. Nope. Was it in Narbo area? Alright, let's call that off. Wasn't there something else? No? Fair fight? No, fair as it can be anyway. We made it out. Let's ransom. I need a money.
Move out!
Nah, still not enough. No, that's about to be done. Oh well. Let's recruit some Chieftain's Guard then.
Fight with us. It's a good life.
It'll take them that many turns to get ready, but they'll be worth the price, I hear. The Picts and that are advancing, and the Saxons have guarded our settlement. But now, it's this problem. Marching down there and reinforcing them is an option. Definitely is.
Ready for battle.
But I just do not see even the chance of them winning is remote.
Aidan! Kichitan!
There's too many of them. Like, these desert defectors are a solid infantry corps. We can't win against that many for now. Our armies are outplaced for the time. But our hosts are still powerful. We'll move through Aberdenian territory, hit them near Opus. Can this army move out? We can't exactly convert the Sacred Grove yet. Although, if we were to cut a few funds from the construction of this fleet... There we go. Change that around to... still not enough. So, yeah, we have to cut this fleet's entire production for this one building. Public order +2. Or more Celtic stuff. It would cost us maintenance, but I think the whole sanitation might be a good move.
For the tribe!
Move your armies into position around here. We'll use our hosts and meet up at Meridarm.
Ready for orders. The ship cannot go there.
Red Pack are hosting a live stream.
Waiting for a new course.
Well,
set up a blockade.
So bad. Let me use that. Huh? Like our two armies combined.